Hey folks, welcome to another video. First thing, as always, I want to thank everybody who has been watching and commenting and leaving thumbs up, subscribing. It really fun to us. Also, really appreciate the feedback we got on the name change that we're looking at, which is we're going to flip to Simple Dudes, Simple Foods. I think that's kind of catchy and it kind of lets you know what exactly we're doing. So again, thank you very, very much for all the support y'all have given. It really does mean a lot. It does count, and we appreciate each and every one of you. So today we're going to go ahead and do another breakfast deal. This recipe, we're going to start with a bacon recipe that comes from a local restaurant. I don't know how widespread they are, but it's called First Watch, and they do something they call their $1 million bacon. We're going to go ahead and show you how to make that part of it, and then that'll be one video. And then we're going to go ahead and do part 2, which is going to be making the best breakfast sandwich that you can ever possibly have. I promise you, it is absolutely worth doing, as well as this. So for this video, I'm going to be bringing in my younger son, Devin, who is an unbelievably good cook. Chef in his own right, just graduated high school. And he just knows how to do this stuff. It drives me nuts because he just figures stuff out. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. We're going to flip it over to Devin to come in and give you a rundown on the bacon. So, be right back. All right, folks, turn it over to Devin here. He's going to go ahead and take over and show you how to make the $1 million bacon. Take it away, buddy.
All right, so I'm going to show you how to make the $1 million bacon. I'm going to tell you right now, it does not cost $1 million to make, so don't get that in your head. So we're going to start off with something simple. Brown sugar, you're going to do 6 tablespoons of this. Going to add, let's start with the dry ingredients first. So we'll do 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. It's just the ground cayenne. Adds a little spice. It makes it good because you got a lot of sweet flavors and then a little salty from the bacon. So whenever you have that spice, it just takes it up another notch. So we're going to do pepper next, about 1 teaspoon. I like to do the grinded pepper because it adds bigger chunks than if you do the fresh, just ground one. But so we'll do a little bit more. And then we're gonna go ahead, just whatever maple syrup is your favorite. Don't have a real preference, but whatever tastes good to you guys, tastes good. So gonna do 2 tablespoons of that. 1, 2. All right. Go ahead and mix this in. It should be a moist, thank you. It should be a moist consistency whenever you're done mixing it. But it should definitely be, it should be solid still a little bit. So it's moist, but it's kind of pasty, you know, it's a nice texture. Stir that up. So that's kind of the texture that you guys are going to be looking for. Like I said, moist, but it's still solid. And then we're gonna go ahead, come over here. You want to get an even spread across all of these pieces, so it's best to just use your hands. Don't be afraid to get in there, you know. And you're just gonna want to spread it on the bacon. You can kind of take some from other pieces if you need it, move it around. If it falls on the pan, that's perfectly okay because it's all gonna get incorporated underneath each piece of bacon, each slice of bacon, so it all works out in the end. You don't have to worry about hitting both sides because since it is the sugar, it will melt down. It'll go underneath each piece of bacon, like I said before. So just hit the tops. You're gonna wanna preheat your oven for 350. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but you're gonna wanna preheat that oven to 350. And you're gonna wanna cook it for 20 to 30 minutes depending on how crispy you like your bacon. Some people like their bacon super crispy. Me, I don't personally like my bacon super crispy. I like that more chewy texture in your bacon. But however you like to do it is how you like to do it, and that's all right with me. We're gonna call that about good. And then you wanna go ahead and stick that in the oven, like I said, 20 to 30 minutes on 350. Or to your preferred liking of crispy level. And we'll come back whenever it's done to show you the next step. All right, so we're back now. The bacon is done cooking. We did about roughly 25 minutes, you know, to get it a little crispier. For the people who are us eating it. We're gonna go ahead and take it out of the oven here. Ooh, that looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and put it up here. Super important thing to do. We're gonna wanna transfer it to a grate right here. The best thing to use, I just like to use tongs. It's a lot easier to get it out of that thick grease and sugar. So you're gonna wanna be very careful because that sugar does get extremely hot, and if it touches your fingers, it's gonna crystallize and it does not feel good. So I'll warn you right now, don't touch it until it's cooled down, and then you can eat it. It's the best part. Yeah, so this works as a side dish, you know, let's say your normal breakfast things, or you could go ahead in the next video that we're gonna show you, we're gonna make an amazing breakfast sandwich, one of the best that I've ever had. I'm sure
yeah, me too.
he could say the same. But we're gonna go ahead and show you the next steps on how to make that breakfast sandwich in the next video, so make sure you go ahead and look down there or wherever it is, they're gonna link it up. And that's how you make the bacon. It's a great, easy method. Again, it doesn't cost $1 million to make, so go ahead and make some. It tastes great. Why not? You know, simple ingredients, simple way, simple dudes, you know, that's how we do it here. So go ahead and check out the next video for that great sandwich. Thank you guys for watching.